He's having a tough time, plus he's crossing the line, but the good news is he's first puller. So Justin will be able to try that again. Anybody else crossing the line would be in trouble. 171.6 feet, but he can turn that down. He'll have to take it that time, but it's not too bad. $225.46, let us have it, according to Terry Brown. And we're off and running. $225.46. Todd calls this truck the Black Sheep. That's 6.4 liter power, and he is setting the mark. Got a flatbed coming up next from Hollidaysburg. '99 model. Figure 7.3 liter for diesel. $211.87 for Xander's 99 Ford. Good to go with the number 4 truck in the class. This is Brandon Faust. the number 4 spot. $195.46. Ross Harder of Jersey Shore up next to the Chevy. Here comes the tough one. It's called Smoke. 5 Chevys in the class, but here's the tough one. He had it clear down the Shippensburg Fair last month. This is a good full and 06 model from Jersey Shore. He'll take over the number 2 spot at 22.9 miles per hour. That's a mega cow. Getting it done at 26.1 miles per hour and a couple feet off in front. $332.95. He's out for Looks like about an '06 model Chevrolet. Number 10 truck on this list of 27.
Mama, stay back here. We'll watch one. I'll lift you up then, okay? Here, come here.
Cleared for takeoff. Well, that's not what he had in mind, but he had a pretty decent save. Plus the Justin Blair. Look at that. I see the emblem in front of the mirror. First year for a 6.7. 2011. Could be either one. The end of the 6.4 and the beginning of the 6.7. See how it goes for Derek Bressler of Kerwinsville. Take over the number 3 spot. '07 Chevy from Kerwinsville. Shelby rolls past the 300-foot mark. Along came the 6-liter. Change the 6-liter, you can hear a whistle. Right, 450.9 feet. We'll let him try that again. Not too bad that time. Down to Jimmy. Boy, it looks like he's ready. Traction bars, front and rear. Ten to go after this one. Train. 25.6 mile an hour, and he's definitely going to take over probably the number 2 spot, maybe 30. 29.78 takes over the number 3 spot. Folks, here's a modern day collectible. 2004 Excursion, 7.3 liter. This is Anthony Albright out of Hollidaysburg. Not bad. And it'll go for groceries too. miles per hour, you're getting it done. Past the way you tell between 7.3 and 6.0, it's got red letters, it's a 6-liter. My eyes aren't that good. Otherwise, you have to look at the 8th digit and the serial number. 6 liters of P. Not too bad for Kate. Sounds like the 6-liter. $1993, the last year for the first generation Dodge diesel. Rick's having fun. See how close he is to 2. I think he'll shuffle the order here in a bit. You'll find out in a minute. 95 model from Middleburg. But I don't know if the right front was doing anything, because the left front wheel wasn't doing anything. It might have been a 2-wheel drive. Might have an issue. The left front wheel was not working. This is the only New York truck. All the other trucks are Pennsylvania. And how about a hand for George Good? 26.4 miles per hour. Definitely. Number 5 spot. 321, 34, taking the number 5 spot away from Jacob Presley. Friends, here is a tough '06 GMC called Secondhand Smoke, and it's waiting to shuffle the order a bit. Not too bad at an even 20 mile an hour. Puts it in the number 11 spot. 3 to go. Connor Lenz of Springfield. Connor's tightening up. See how it goes for this 6-liter. Not too bad at 16.9 miles per hour. Mitchell, and how about those RPMs? 24.3 miles per hour and way past the 300-foot mark. And thanks to Center Acre Garage. Appreciate all those fine sponsors. Here's the final truck. Kyle Myers with Plan B, 05 Chevy. Chrysler Dodge at 332.95. Second, Todd Young with the Black Sheep Ford at 331.2. Third going to Kevin Rickles, Night Train at 329.78. Fourth, Derek Bressler with his 11th Ford at 327.37. And fifth, George Good Remote with his Dodge from New York at 321.34. Sixth place, Mitchell Pulaski with the Mill Hall Dodge at 311.32. Seventh goes to Jacob Bressler with his Dodge, 311.24. They're close. Eighth, TJ Markham with the Dodge at 310.93. Ninth, right behind him, Ross Harder with his Chevy Smoky at 310.64. And 10th,